Oh.
How about that?
Now can you hear me? Yeah, there we go. All right. You can put it back over there. That's good.
Yeah.
Random. Juan, Terry, how about you? Steve, how about you? Hey. Random stuff. Hey. Let me see if I can block all Fire Jake plays. Let's hide user. Hey. There's a bunch of people. Hola. Let's see if I can move this over here. Can you read that okay?
I can.
Yeah. So, all right. Cool. Random, thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody doing all right? We got 40 people in the room. How about you, Milt? Look at Toe Piglet. How about you, man? Good to see you, man. I watch your channel all the time, buddy. I appreciate you doing that. Your channel's cool as heck, man. So there's a new adventure. There's John Michael. Hoss, how about you, buddy? I appreciate all you guys. Hey, look, there's John Rear. Man,
hey, John.
We're doing pretty cool tonight. I'm over here. I'm in the great state of Tennessee, and I get to hang out with my buddy Tony's Tractor Adventure. And the cool thing about this is we've actually been doing a couple videos together that's coming out in a couple weeks. So it's all about collaboration, ain't it? Ain't that crazy sometimes? So, yeah.
I see a lot of names I recognize.
There's Claybank. I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, look. It's pork chop and butter bean. My grandbabies are on there.
Oh, no.
I actually miss y'all. Y'all believe that? Oh, man. So, anyway, hey, did you share it on your channel, by the way?
I don't know if I did.
I got to share it on his
You got to
channel.
help me through this. I don't do very many lives.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's two family. Daryl, Sherry. Joe, good to see everybody. So yeah, we're up here in Tennessee and we're doing some videos with Tony. And me and Tony's been buddies for a while now. We've done a bunch of videos. I said a bunch. We've done a few videos together. And so for us to be able to come up here and do another video, we've done. The members on my channel actually know what we've done already, but so we're going to let the rest of you just figure it out. But we've had a lot of fun, ain't we, dude?
We do. We had a good time this week.
Yeah.
So, I'm so hard at doing this one. One this. I'm gonna put that down. This
No,
I'm gonna read that screen.
So Bama Country 88. How about you? So there's Jeremy. So how long you staying up there? So I'm actually leaving right after this live.
You know that story about fish, right? Fish and visitors.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Fish and visitors, they both start stinking after 3 days.
That's right. No, I think we could do this for months.
So, but if you know my channel, obviously you're on my channel. But Tony's Tractor Adventure is his channel, so you go check him out. That'd be cool.
It has something to do about tractors.
Yeah, you believe that? He's got something to do with tractors. So
you might see a tractor.
You might see a tractor. So it ain't a Branson, but hey, we'll give him a pass, right?
Oh no, he did not.
He's just gonna go live and then leave. Hey, well, he did feed me, so he told me I could come up and feed. Hey, John Dudley, how about you? So, Dad, please. But yeah, we're having a good time, man. We come up here and we probably get together 2 or 3 times a year, something like that, And
could be heading your way.
Yeah, he's gonna be heading my way soon, hopefully. So, Austin, good to see you, buddy. But we're doing some videos that you guys are going to like, and
it was fun. Minus the heat.
Minus the heat.
It was like 10,000 degrees.
You guys are you guys as hot as we are up here? Massey says, when will there be a next Will It Start video? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hard to say. My granddaughters want to know, what are you bringing us back? How about some melted ice? You want some of that? So there's Jason. Hey, buddy. So, yeah, it's hot in North Carolina, the new adventure says. Yeah. So, no, it's cold in New Zealand, random stuff says. Did you bring your tractor with? No, I didn't pull my tractor, John. So, California is hot. Southern California is hot. Yeah.
I don't think there's a time that Southern California is not hot.
East Texas is hot. Alabama, hot. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is hot. So we were actually filming today. Well, we was filming yesterday and today, and We got towels with it. We got hand towels with us.
Brutal.
We got other, multiple T-shirts with us. You think we filmed over a course of 7 days because we changed shirts in the video so many times, but
it was fun, but it was hot. I mean, that's the only part I didn't like about it at all was the hot. But it was well worth it. I'd do it over again tomorrow.
Milan says, Milan says there's 90 in upstate New York.
Wow, that is hot.
If it's getting hot in upstate New York. But I had some buddies of mine tell me that live up near or live in upstate, kind of on the west side, maybe close to Niagara or outside of Buffalo area, said it was hot up there as well today. So how about you, Slab Daddy 420? Good to see you, buddy. Louisiana hot, says Leroy.
Louisiana is hot.
Man, it's hot.
And they got mosquitoes for birds.
Yeah, just south of Marianna, Florida. Marianna, Toyota, Marianna. We bring it to us, we bring it to you. Remember that commercial, Jeremy? It's Tampa's 84. Larry, how's the humidity down there in Tampa? 20 minutes from the Canadian border. Oh, so you're and it's that hot up there, man. Try to stay cool because I know you guys probably used to that kind of stuff. So you guys, so you think we're going to be able to come out of this Corona thing sometime soon, or because some of these other states are starting to shut down again, like kind of the second wave of that. So it's really, kind of affecting a lot of people. So
John says he misses the snow.
But the garden's doing good.
Yeah, the garden's doing great.
Yeah. So no joke. He says, you guys at regular live videos. No, probably not, Joe. The, going live is fun and stuff, but man, our doggone schedules are just so crazy. It's nuts. So we probably won't set a live schedule. We tried it for a while. Me and Gina tried it going on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, and then we just, we couldn't handle the routine because our lives are just so busy. So we better not shut down again, the New Adventure says. Yeah,
it's tough.
You in America. Yes, we are. God bless USA. 77%. Larry said, that ain't too bad, I guess.
I think it was like 107%.
Yeah, it was great. It was ooh. Yeah, it was
You're wringing your hat out every few minutes. It was hot.
But let me tell you something. I've got some issues with Tony, right? Because he's got a pool at his house, right? And have I been in that pool yet?
I said you want to go chunky, Duncan. I can't go skinny dipping no more. I got to go chunky, Duncan.
Oh my goodness, Joe Norris. Hey, appreciate you, Joe. Man, thanks a lot. That means a lot to us. Mine's 67. I agree with you. Okay. Hey, there's Brandel. How about you, buddy? Man, I wish you to come up with me, Brandel. So, the West Side's hell tonight. My goodness. But yeah, so we've got. We put out a video yesterday of the Branson backhoe, and we're trying to learn how to do the backhoe stuff. And then we come up here. Tony's got tons of videos about tractors and third functions and backhoes and box blades and everything else you can imagine on his channel. So that's how we kind of got hooked up together. So,
Sawmill's coming.
So he's got a lot of content.
This guy wouldn't help me put my sawmill together.
No,
that's not true.
That's too hot, man.
It's too hot. No, he is. Let's go put that together. It's not. I want it to work.
So, hey, listen, I'm drinking. I used to be a Diet Mountain Dew guy, right? This is Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. So, I backslidden a little bit.
Yeah,
so
it's a big change, man.
So Brandel's being a stranger. So apparently I broke the internet because as soon as you said my name, it shut down on my end, it says. So yeah, Brandel's busy too, man. We got to get on his calendar to get him to help us with some videos. So list his channel below as a link. I need to do that. I don't know how to do that.
No, you can't. I don't think you can.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Because it'll knock it out. Or you might.
Let me see if this is right. I'm typing something, fellas. Just hold on just a second. Talks amongst yourselves. I can't talk and type at the same time.
Put a space in there.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, sir. Let's see. It might work. I don't know if it is. Boston, Jonathan. We were just talking. Jonathan Torres. We were just talking about Boston today, about how much me and Gina went up there. We love that area. Boston, yeah. And I was telling Tony about it, and we were talking about, places we've been and stuff like that. Boston is beautiful. We love it up there. Can you copy and paste it? I don't know. You probably get it from a different tab or something.
It's just search in the search bar, Tony's Tractor Adventure.
Yeah.
It'll come up. I don't think it'll let you put a permanent link up there. It always takes it out when I try it.
Eric says, I test drove the Branson 3720 and really liked it. Now I told TYM makes Branson, so I'm looking at the TYM 474 hydrostatic cab.
It's not really accurate. There's some similarities, like the engines. The TYM uses the Coupe J engine.
Hey, Zach and Jen. Go ahead.
Yeah. What's that?
I was just telling Zach and Jen, huh?
Yeah. But the Branson uses the Coupe J engine as well. But there's two separate plants, and they do, some of the tractors are the same, but most of them, once you get across the subcompact, they're totally different tractors other than the engines. So they're it's like a Chevrolet and a Buick.
Yeah.
Except, they don't talk to each other.
Right.
We're the closest kin, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. We're cousins.
Cousins.
So Random says he loves Will It Start, so can't wait for more. Yeah, we got more coming, so just stick with us. So in the meantime, though, a lot of you guys do watch our Will It Start videos, but we have a ton of tractor videos we would love for you to watch.
Absolutely.
So my Will It Start videos get hundreds of thousands of views, and our tractor videos gets tens of thousands. So we would love for you guys to start watching our tractor videos as well. There's Kathy. And then I said something, let's see, what's the next video? The Army truck coming. It's coming soon. We've got some scheduling. We are going back. iShip says, when's the next Army truck video? So we've got to wait on that guy's schedule. He's actually doing some things, and I asked him when I can come back up to film the rest of it, and he gave me a window. And so we're going to go back up there, but they're coming. We're coming to finish that Army, because I want to finish that Army truck. Tony loves that thing.
Yeah, I started my career on trucks like that.
Yeah, so did pressure help the fuel problem? We haven't been back. So I assume we'll be back within 2 weeks, and the video will be out within 3 weeks. Would be my assumption. So what's the name on the Mahindra?
I'm gonna turn this light off.
Okay.
Blinded
by the
light. That's so much better.
Does that sound good? Did that sound good?
I don't know.
Blinded by the light.
Let them be. Me and Hank, we are honest, brutally honest with each other.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's just better not saying anything.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, if you don't want the honest answer, find a tank to start. Oh man, that would be cool.
I would make time for that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I always want to shoot a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, the recoil on that thing.
So that'd be fun.
Probably put a bruise on your shoulder if you ain't careful. So, the new Adventure's 1.8, not 1.2. So I mean, it's kind of a big deal. It's just at 1.2 million. So I love the new Adventure. Right, they're some of our favorite people, man. So what happened to the John Deere backhoe from the Do Not Start? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Massey Ferguson fan wants to know about the JD backhoe. I have no idea. When we had that field tech come out there, and he said that the starter voltage was too low to activate the fuel pump, that was it. To activate the fuel pump and fuel injection pump. And I just didn't buy that, and so we can't afford to keep bringing the tech out there. But we got a friend. My father-in-law's got a friend who really understands that kind of stuff, and he's supposed to come out there and help him look at it. And when he does, I'll make the video. But we did do a video last week that's coming out here in a few days about the road grader. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to give it all away. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, right? I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but you're going to see the road grader again because we've done some things to it. So I'll just leave it at that. So how do you feel about Kanye West as president? Oh, Kanye, man, he's gonna get a lot of votes. I probably that the name is sold or for sale. Yeah, that's right, for the John Deere backhoe. Bet West could start it. Yeah, so watch West work. That dude's a real mechanic. That dude, man, he's insane. So TYM or LS, Massey Ferguson wants to know. TYM or LS?
TYM.
TYM all day long.
All day long.
Branson or Mahindra? Branson all day long.
There you go.
So yeah, but we yeah, dude, it's you should find a crane and try to start. Yeah, we've actually looked for one of those. Actually, have an awesome week, Hamiltonville. Okay, see you later. North Wales in the United Kingdom. Mr. Sykes, good to see you. Try to find a crane. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've got some crane operators that follow us on our channel.
I've operated a crane before.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Several.
I snagged one with a fishing line one time when I was trying to catch a bass.
I got to know more about that.
You catch it, you go bass fishing, and then you catch a crane with, throwing it toward. Why is it when you fish from the bank, you throw it out in the middle of the lake, and then when you fish from a boat, you throw it toward the bank? Why is that?
Never thought about it.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense, does it?
Does the car alarm go off or does it come on?
Good question. Is it a drive? Why do you park on a driveway and drive on a parkway? I mean, we do this all day long. Yeah. Did you film any videos today on TY? No, but we did. Big Steve, thanks a lot. We appreciate that. Yeah, thanks, TF. Take care. Enjoy your chow. Did you film any videos today on TYM? No videos today on the TYM, but we did film some.
Yeah, we filmed some, and TYM stuff's coming, guys.
Yeah. So we both of us probably do two. Well, we do. I do 2 videos a week. How many do you do? 2, 3?
Yeah, sometimes 2, sometimes 1.
Yeah. So we're two times a week type people, and so it.
We're gonna be throwing the sawmill in on that too, so it's gonna be more of a mix for us too at some point.
How long do you stream for? Random stuff. Until we get tired of talking, I reckon, but we probably won't go no more than an hour, I wouldn't think. If you got stuff to do, man, we just appreciate you stopping by.
He just drank like 2 gallons of Mountain Dew. It won't be that long.
Yeah, it's true, man. So this was, I've been doing really good with drinking nothing but water for a long time. And then, you make a road trip and I need some caffeine. I just can't handle it. So
Gina wasn't there to supervise. That's what's going on.
Hey, if y'all don't, if y'all do Facebook, there is a group that I started called Barns, Farms, and Tractors.
Yeah, they're a good group.
So Barns, Farms, and Tractors, I put it in the comment section. Go join that group, and you guys will. You can post pictures of your stuff. You can post videos of. If you're a YouTuber in this group and you want to promote your videos, go to that group and take care, John Michael and Monica. Go to that group and join. You can post your videos in there. You post your pictures in there. I own that group, so. I created that so that we can help people promote their videos and stuff. We're not quite to 300 members yet, but that's more exposure for your channels if you're a
lot of good information.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm looking at the Coyote CK2610. What are your thoughts? Coyote makes a good tractor.
Yeah,
they do make a good tractor. Is Brandel still in here? If Brandel's still in here, he can answer that. He's a Coyote guy.
Right.
What is the best farm tractor to buy or fix? Depends on what you're going to do with it.
Sure. Okay.
That's probably the answer I would give you.
If you're going to roll cop, you're going to.
Yeah.
It's going to change everything.
So, hi, chaps from the UK. DJ Turbo says hello. Good to see you, buddy.
Louisiana, there's John.
Try out a mini excavator. Massey. I would love to try out a mini excavator. I need one on my property, and so I think that would be really cool. I also need a bulldozer, so we're looking for a bulldozer and all this stuff. I got to run and see. Can't wait to start. So I catch you. Okay, Random, take care, buddy. I'm a member to both of your groups. Yeah, Louisiana Tractor Works. We appreciate you being members there. Request sent. Okay, thanks, Larry. Now I'll look at this after the live stream and I'll approve all the memberships. So Gordon, how about you, buddy? So Jason has a 2610. He has one and he loves it. So yeah. I tell you, I see a lot of familiar names in here, so I really appreciate, and I say this all the time in my videos and all that stuff, but I really appreciate the people that watch our videos, because without that, we wouldn't have channels, and so it's really cool. So there's Sydney from Northeast Georgia, man, you back at work. I see Sydney. Good to see you, buddy. I thought you had a Don that you found. No, we've got that John Deere dozer was not ours. So this is another thing. I think is pretty funny from the comment section, right? Is I'll say something in the video like on the John Deere video, we said, hey, we're not coming back to this video. It was the one that we did at the sawmill that we could not get started, right? And I made a comment in the video, and I was like, hey, this is like 2.5 hours away. We're not coming back. You'll never see this in another video. So, and then you get comments in the video, get comments in the comment sections like, hey, when you're going back to fix that thing? And hey, yeah, I'm like, dude, you didn't watch the whole video. So, but no, I mean, I get it. No one watches 100% of a video. I understand that, but I just think it's pretty funny. So, wow, that's pretty cool. He did an apprentice with Case, and then he got to work on some Kloss combines. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So where that John Deere, well, we've done it. The John Deere backhoe is located in Florida. I think that's the only backhoe we've done. I think for the Will It Start videos. So this is the cool thing about the Will It Start videos, right? I'm not a mechanic, but I love tinkering with stuff. And so I know y'all find that hard to believe. I know you find it hard to believe, but but I like tinkering with stuff. And so, but eventually you got to spend money on this stuff, and that stuff's hard to do, man.
Oh yeah. It's fun, but
yeah,
at some point you got to call it.
Yeah, you got to cut bait at some point, Mm-hmm. But that's why I hang out with people like Brandel and Tony, because they actually know what they're doing.
We just spray starter fluid in, go with it.
Here is motor grader. So the motor grader is the Galleon that we've done. There'll be another video of that coming out in a couple of days. I think it comes out maybe the 13th or 15th. Because here's the thing that some of you may or may not know about YouTube is, you don't want to. I can't do a video every day. I'll run out of content. So I space mine out like we was talking about earlier. I do 2 a week. Because if not, let's say I film 5 videos and put them out in 5 days. Well, daggone, what I do for the next, you know what I mean? So, and plus you don't want to see, Let
me answer John real quick.
John.
Hey, John, Louisiana Tractor Works and projects. I like the 474. I really do. It's a nice heavy tractor. It got some stuff coming out on that. You'll see some more probably Friday, a little bit on that. I'll do a little bit more introducing. I'm going to play with it a little bit more, get an understanding of it, and then I'll give you guys my honest opinion on it.
Yeah, that's a nice. I will say this though, that's a nice tractor. That 475, that 474.
Says a man with a Branson.
Yeah, no, I mean, it ain't as good as Branson, but it's a nice tractor.
Come on,
so
don't be that way.
So, hey, listen, I'll tell you. Yeah, there you go. So, we rib each other a lot, but
oh yeah, it's all good fun though.
But he understands that Branson's the big dog in the room. So,
oh come on.
But how about you, the Max? So I was thinking about you today when I was thinking about, man, we need to rent a cabin up in the woods there. I need to call the Max. I need content idea thoughts. So John Ritter, here's what you do, right? You Google what you want to watch and then make those videos that those other people did. So Mike, so listen, same thing. I will, Mike. You take care, man. Though I'm not there. Everybody, AK Dad stuff. He's a pretty nice fella. Yeah, there you go, Mike. I'll do that for you. He did win a SawHaul in one of my contests one time, so that was pretty cool. So Larry says a crescent wrench. Yeah, that's right, John. We do a crescent wrench and a screwdriver and duct tape. Listen,
make anything run.
You really can. You know what I mean? You can. It's a easy fix when you've got
those 3 things.
Spanner
and starting fluid.
Yeah, spanner. I've got to the habit of calling it a spanner or a shifter for all my overseas friends. So, but everything I have starts, John. You don't have to do Will It Starts. What's cool about John is you can give so many suburban people ideas about small, subcompact tractors. It's crazy, because you're the expert at that. So. We call that a shifter as well. So that's, I try to do that for you, DJ, to kind of show some love for my friends across the pond. You know what I mean? Brad says crescent wrench fixes everything.
That's right.
So we had this conversation today about a crescent wrench versus an adjustable wrench.
I can't stop saying crescent wrench. I hand me that crescent wrench. It's adjustable wrench, and I know that. I used to teach automotives in the Army. They got some bad mechanics for a while. But anyway, I would always be doing, no, it's not a crescent wrench, and I cannot stop saying crescent wrench.
Yeah. So there's Tom. Okay, DJ, I'll call you Tom. It sometimes I like putting the names with the screen names. That's good. So, but yeah, dude, we it's really cool to like I said, me and Tony's done a couple videos together in the past, and then to be able to continue to do that throughout the year, it's really cool how YouTube develops friendships with people. We're both retired military officers. We're both good old Southern boys, and it's
big enough for everybody.
The internet's big enough for everybody. Right. So
no sense in being super competitive. Like I don't want to share and help.
Yeah. So that's a good question too about the flail versus rotary cutter. That's an interesting topic, So, and again, so we're talking about some tractor stuff. There's a lot of guys in here that watch my Will It Start videos. But we would love for you to start watching our tractor videos as well, because our views up here for our Will It Start videos, and then our views down here for our tractor videos. So if you guys could help me out and help me bring them up here, that would be awesome. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers before the end of the
John.
year. Yeah, take care, John. So, but we're trying to do 100,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And so, make sure you share our stuff. Make sure you're, telling people about us. If you like it, if you don't like it, don't tell people about it.
Larry's telling us how it is.
So
he said the Crescent Wrench is a brand, adjustables.
That's right.
I know it.
Yeah,
I know it, but I can't break that habit.
Listen, Larry. Listen, this guy.
I can't break the habit.
Get on him, Larry. So, Ellie's Ford Drive. Hey, buddy. See ya. So, I appreciate you, buddy. Cheers, mate. There's Nick. How about you, Nick? Good old Alabama. Nick Dial. Good to see you, buddy. I prefer the tractor video out of it. Yeah. So,
me too.
Yeah, I do too.
I like the Will It Start. I can't lie. I'll watch every bit of it.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Ryan, appreciate you coming in from Texas. Love Texas. Car trick guy. I'm your biggest fan. Appreciate that, buddy. So, Buzz gun all the way, DeWalt. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we use a lot of DeWalt tools here. We're not sponsored by DeWalt, but we do use a DeWalt adjustable wrench and some DeWalt regular wrenches, So I like DeWalt. DeWalt's a good brand.
Mm-hmm.
So how about you? I think about you guys ever hear of Larry the Cable Guy? He's a comedian, and he's a Southern comedian, and some of my friends across the pond may not know who he is, but he's a Southern comedian. And he got to get her done,
yeah.
And so
famous for that.
It's kind of that's my how about. I mean, that's my get her done is how about you. So let me ask you guys another question, right? Yeah, I hear you, Ginger. Let's see, kind of Huntsville, Alabama. We have a lot of yeah. I think Alabama's state color is primer.
That's wrong.
Yeah, car trick guy says I should find another backhoe to work on, Tony. Maybe I should.
Maybe we should.
Yeah. So, thanks, James. We appreciate you, buddy, James. But yeah. So anyway, shoot, where was I going? Oh, Larry the Cable Guy. My how about you is like his get her done. So when all else fails, get out the blue wrench. I hear you. So yeah, dude. So when we work on stuff back home, it's almost a challenge now just to use the adjustable wrench. You know what I mean? I was like, wait a minute, I could use an impact drill, or I could use but I want to make it harder on myself, so I'm going to use the adjustable wrench, so or the spanner, or the shifter.
I reached for a socket and a ratchet today, and he's like, no, don't do that.
I said, what are you trying to do, man? Screw the channel up. So, but anyway, how many real mechanics are watching? Says get her done a lot. Yeah, Tom says that. So
that's a matter of perspective, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. How many of you actually are a mechanic for a living? That's a better. How many put bread on the table through mechanic work? Any real mechanics? Because I get a kid. This is another thing. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret, right? Car tricks of tech. So, I know Hoss. Bruce, listen. I want to do a big machine like that, right? Problem is access to one, and I don't know what I'm doing. And so
there's always that, right?
Only in the Army. It's PJ Crab Me. So this is okay. So PJ, car trick guy. If you don't round off any corner, that's hilarious. Yeah, man. Make it hard for the next time.
That's right.
I've got several crescent wrenches, but let me let y'all in on a little secret. Right? Is I like doing things in my videos that I know will make mechanics cringe, right?
Oh, he does.
It's just my little, it's like this because I guess it's envy, you know what I mean? Because I was talking to Tony and I'm like, you tell me to take off a part and put a part on, I'm all about it. If you tell me to go, bore out a cylinder, nah, I can't help you, dude. I'm not going to get a micrometer out and be able to tell you what the cylinder walls are, or I'm not. Can I replace a head gasket on a car? Yes, but is it? It's going to take me 4 days instead of 6 hours, probably.
So, Brad Myers out there. Hey, Brad, we appreciate you for what you do, man.
Oh, paramedic for 16. Yeah,
that's a tough job.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine what you've saw over the years.
Yeah, appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, the pipeline. He's a pipeline heavy equipment. Oh, he work on heavy equipment on the pipeline.
Who's that now?
Nick does that.
Oh wow,
that's pretty cool.
He's a real mechanic.
Yeah. I was, but now I'm drum and bass DJ. Okay, listen, I'm a bass player, so I'm with you. So, but my Subaru needs constant love. I've honed many cylinders. Yeah, been a mechanic most of my work life. Is that right, Terry? That's cool, man. I just know enough to be. Yeah, see, me too, Larry. My dad was real cool. My dad was real cool about teaching us how to work on stuff ourselves. And that growing up in the 70s and 80s, before pre-computer stuff, it was just easy. I could set my timing chain with a strobe light. I could put the mark on it and said I could change the front cover out on the front of the engine. And I took auto mechanics in high school, but this new stuff, I can't. I'm a take off. Hey, your whatchamacallit needs to be fixed. Well, if I can take it off and put it back on, I can do it. If I need a computer or some type of internal something to fix it, I can't do it. So
my problem is
Scrody McBooger. I love this guy. I like reading your comments there, Scrody McBooger Balls.
I just love the name.
He cracks me up, man. Anyway, so shout out from Indiana, he says, working up in Central. Oh yeah. So
my problem is I've been to a lot of mechanic schools, done a lot of mechanical things, but as I get older, stuff kind of keeps leaking out. I just don't keep. I can't remember all of it anymore. It's like,
and I don't, is it going to take me? Like I just did a set of brakes the other day. Yeah, I didn't film that, but so I put a new set of brakes on.
Will it break?
Arg. I just got rid. Have y'all seen my new truck? By the way, I got a new truck, but my old F-250, worst power stroke diesel, worst vehicle in the world. I had to put new brakes and calipers on, so I did that. I can do that, but as I was doing it, I was thinking to myself, I pay $100 to get this done. It's time is worth something.
Yeah, that's changed a lot too. Like I'll take something and get. I can change oil, but I'm not going to.
But yeah, exactly. I can change oil all day long, but I just take it. So I can go get a hamburger while somebody else does it. And I'm helping the economy.
That's right.
So,
loving the hamburger don't taste greasy.
Loving the truck light behind you says,
yeah, my wife got that for me.
So thank God for Google on YouTube. Yeah, Nick, you got that right, man. Yeah. So
that's kind of funny. Who's looking at your hitch today? The hitch for your truck when we went and looked on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I bought a new gooseneck hitch for my my new Dodge, my new Ram. Dodge. Why did they drop Dodge and go to Ram? I don't know. You know what I mean? So why didn't they? Ellie's from Australia. Say love to meet you. What up today? So we've been talking about what we've been up to. But we appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, YouTube and Google. Yeah, that's your best friend, man. No kidding. So
yeah, for all the things that leak out I was speaking about earlier, that's how I go back and refresh. And somebody's done a video on it.
Listen, Brielle. Hey, listen. She wanted to watch with me. Hey, girl. Listen, I'm so proud of you and what you've been doing in your daddy's videos. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Proud of you. I got behind a Peachtree mechanic like you doing anything with all these computers. Yeah, I'm with you. A Peachtree mechanic, Curtis says. So AJ, now you talking about a guy that knows some tractors? That guy right there. AJ, good to see you, buddy. So love the Ram. I like so I got a Hemi. I got the 6.7 in my gas. And so gas, and I was talking to the salesman and they were like, hey, listen, we don't sell a lot of diesels. All these farmers are going to gas engines down here. And I'm like, really? That's interesting. You know, and there's like, listen, we order more gas engines than we do diesels now. I thought that was a pretty interesting comment from of course, it's a salesman, so take it with a grain of salt, right? So yeah. Adam says go to my father-in-law's. You know, so talking about father-in-laws, you know, Tommy is in our videos. And so to have Tommy, my father-in-law, he's fixed everything that you can imagine, but he's a type guy that he's going to fix it one way or the other. So it's pretty cool. Mild to Wildwood tractor here, 12 horse all the way to the fun ones that make 6,800. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I
hear tractor.
Yeah. So if you can't dodge it, ram it. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, so we were talking about I think they should have kept Dodge and got rid of Ram, or just combined it Dodge. Why didn't they just leave it Dodge?
Why didn't they call the car something else and just keep the Dodge Ram?
So
we were talking about that earlier today.
Yeah. So thanks, Ellis, but you need to quit putting so many comments in the chat room there, buddy. Let everybody else have a chance. But dude, it's crazy how our new the new Ram versus the old F-250 I had is night and day difference, you know. And I just got the Bighorn package. I didn't go all out. So I got, you know, there's no bells and whistles on it because I use a truck for a truck. And so that was important to me, just to be able to, you know, pull the amount of weight that I needed it to pull. And it got 18 miles a gallon on the way up here. Thank you. But is the best. So yeah, it got 18 miles a gallon.
Doing 90?
Yeah, I'm not easy on the throttle. You know,
that's not really bad though for a big old heavy truck. My half ton round doesn't do much better than that.
Yeah. But anyway, so what's everybody been up to? Somebody talked about the 4th a while ago. We had a great 4th of July, and so we were able to spend some time with family. And but I will say this: we ended up helping some family work on their home. They're building a new home, and so we went in there. It was like pulling electrical wire and all that stuff. And I said, I thought the 4th of July was Independence Day. You know,
Independence and Hamburger Day.
Yeah, why am I doing a lot of work over here on Independence Day? So, shame.
Family.
Yeah, talking about Bighorn, Laramie Road. Yeah, the Bighorn. That's what I got. Bighorn, the Laramie. I almost bought a limited yesterday. Close. Almost. So Gina, if you're still watching, thank you for talking some sense into me. Because if I wouldn't have called you, and you know, husbands, save yourself some couch time and talk it over with your wife.
That's right.
Oh man, so Fiat would be in the same parent case. Yeah, that's right, AJ. Yeah. Spent some time at the lake, had a great for the 4th. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad the weather was good for you, John. So so it was I only worked on an old hay baler for the 4th. Rick says, hey, upstate New York. There's another upstate New Yorker. We had a couple of guys from upstate New York here. Been working on 2007 Equinox. Oh yeah. Wiring problems, man. They will get you. How about you, Joseph? Good to see you, buddy.
That's actually I love.
Yeah.
But some people, I'm that guy. I love wiring problems. If it's, I'll chase a wire all day long until I find the problem.
Yeah, it's especially if you park your tractors outside a lot and you get some rats in them, it's hard to find. I see a couple. Let's see. Branson Tractors are great. Yeah, Joseph, I love mine, dude. I'm telling you, that 5220 is awesome. I highly recommend Branson.
We got solid engines.
Them Coupe days, man. It's just fun to say. Did you see the Ford? So there's a channel called Whistling Diesel. That dude. Have you seen any of his videos?
I didn't see that.
That dude will destroy a truck in a heartbeat, man. It was crazy. So AJ took the 4th off. Yeah, that's a day off for you. My wife was all that vehicle keeps me out of trouble. Brad says, listen, you're a smart man, Brad. So he's got a Ford Explorer. We had a Ford Explorer and we traded it in, and I wanted another Ford Explorer, but we didn't go that route. And I wish we would have. I like that Ford Explorer. It was a very nice vehicle. Wiring issues are the worst. Yeah. So yeah,
that chest too.
Yeah, yeah. That wiring. Whew. So Whistling Dixie or Whistling Diesel is he's a young kid, right? He's a real young kid. And I think he's got over 1 million subscribers. I don't know. He's got a huge channel. But he took like this F-350 Platinum, this and monster truck that was probably a $120,000 truck. I'm talking about he filled it with cement. He buried it. I'm talking about like in a hole with an excavator, buried it full of dirt and drove it out. I was like, golly, man. I hope YouTube pays him well because you know what I mean. So he makes a lot of people mad, dude, because of that doing that kind of stuff. Something wrong with that guy, Bruce says.
Yeah, something wrong. I didn't want to say that.
He gets a lot of hate on his channel.
I bet he does. Yeah.
He gets a lot of hate on his channel. So he's got 2,000. So yeah, Garrett. So we had a 20. I want to say it was a 2011 or 2012 Explorer, and we sold it or traded it. No, we sold it. And the people that bought it from us are still driving it. We sold it probably a year ago, maybe something like that. I love that thing. So he ain't right in the head. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. He
watch this now.
Now he does some crazy stuff, man. So it was yesterday, 6-wheeler Argo thing, ramping it into a okay, man. So and we just ain't, I don't have that kind of money.
Right.
So yeah, he lost me when he destroyed. He's like I say, AJ, he you either love him or hate him, So he destroyed that old International cab over. You'd get a few will it starts from whistling. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he doesn't. He's got a lot going on that channel. I seen there's another Bruce. What's Bruce's last name? There's a Bruce guy out there. I can't remember.
Wilson.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Wilson. That's it. Bruce
Wilson.
So he does a lot of will it start videos, and I think he went up to Whistling Dixie, Whistling Diesel's place, and I think they've shot it. I haven't watched any of them, but I think I saw it come across as a thumbnail. But a mini Ford Explorers would say stop importing it. Plus, most of our guys like our nuts being attacked. That's a true story.
Yeah, y'all read that comment.
That is true. Rebuilt my cousin's 4-wheeler. I live in PA in the mid-90s. Yeah, Kevin, that's cool. My buddy Watch West Work that redid a Polaris 2-wheel drive 4-wheeler. That was a pretty good video to watch. Yeah, a couple of French fries short of a Happy Meal. I hear you.
Larry had a Chevy S10. I seen one today.
Did you?
Yeah, Chevy S10 running down the road still. What do you see? Was it diesel?
So AJ, let's talk about that for a minute.
The
Oliver Combine that was rare in your part of the country. Yeah, I guess. I got a lot of hate on that video because people were like, "It's it's worth money. It's antique. It needs to be in a museum." It ain't mine. You know what I mean? I'm at this guy's place and I'm filming it, and he was like, "Hey, today I'm cutting up this combine. You want to?" It was at the same place as the Army truck, and so I'm over there filming the Army truck, and he walks over. And he's like, "Hey, you want to film this as well?" And I thought that would be a really cool video to see some car crushers and stuff. And he's like, "I'm gonna, cut up this combine." Now they kept the crow's nest. Is it called a crow's nest in a combine? I don't remember. But anyway, they kept
the cockpit, man.
Yeah, the cockpit, right? So they kept the cockpit of it and stuff, and then we crushed the head of it, right? And so, that was the whole part of it. But man, there's a lot of people who got mad about the fact that I crushed that the combine or part of the combine, So, and they kept, but it ain't what mine. I'm not going to tell the guy, "Hey, you're probably going to make a lot of people mad on this video." That's his bit. He does that for a living, feed his family. I'm not going to do that. But the thing is, you're not crushing it. Yeah, it's not you crushing it. That's right. It wasn't me. Oh, cab. AJ says, crow's nest, cab, cockpits, all that. Yeah. So, but it's funny how people get mad over stuff, and it's just stuff. Yeah. It's just stuff. People, and one guy made this big old long post that y'all didn't get to read because it had a lot of nonsense in it. But I'll just leave it at that. But he was talking about putting it in a museum, and I'm like, ain't nobody, do you want to come down here and put it in the museum? Then have at it, But there's no one here that's got the time, the money, the know-how. There's not a. So would it have been cool to put an Oliver combine in a museum? Probably, because I guess there's not a lot out there and all that stuff. But man, whew, it was tough. So I will say this: there is going to be another Oliver video coming out soon, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. But I'm working on something. So, Cartrick says he has a IFR pilot's license. Yeah, you're instrument rated. That's good. I got 2,500 hours in the E8C Joint Stars. Crashed brand new class come on, she said with only 2 hours on the clock. Oh, Tom. Hit the brake. 97 BMW. It's PJ Kraft says he's got 97 BMW. If you're looking for a BMW tune, there's a guy called F80 Paul, F80 Paul that tunes BMWs. That dude is sick, man. I follow him. He's got he made some BMWs go fast. Now I'm telling you.
I had a 77 BMW.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 318 hours in Germany.
Delaware says, love watching it. It's very interesting. Appreciate you, buddy. We're just, hey, listen, we're just down to earth people, man. We film it. We do it. We film it. We just try to be real, and be honest and real. And we just hope you guys enjoy watching our content. We enjoy doing life with you guys. And so we're really happy that you guys watch us, So it's a bit like being people that they forget they're actually not in charge of the characters. Some people are bright as the black hole. That's funny. So, yeah, it is. And that's the thing about it is I'm a real guy. I've got, I got a life to live and all that stuff. And, but it's pretty fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love doing YouTube, right. And I love this, I love the community that's on our channel because 99.9% of you guys are awesome dudes and dudettes, and it's just fun to hang out with you guys. So,
yeah, that's right. I remember that. Oliver combines used to have Chrysler.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So,
let me ask some of them Oliver guys out there. Did any of the Oliver combines have a diesel in it? I remember the gas.
Hit that, Scotty. Go ahead.
Yeah, I remember the gas ones. I don't know if I've ever seen an Oliver diesel. Wasn't many Olivers around us.
Yeah.
Kind of green where I grew up.
Yeah, and as a military guy, when I joined the military, I went around no farming, so.
Was the wheel in it back then?
Kenneth Holder, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Kenneth. We appreciate that, buddy.
Perkins.
Have you thought about buying a cab over and using it in your videos? No, there's just not used. Now we do. I have been, PJ Kraft. I have been thinking about a dump truck and a bulldozer, a Mini X, that type of stuff, but not necessarily a cab over. I don't think I could use one on the channel, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to have one, but it would do nothing but take. It would be a novelty item as opposed to something that would actually get worked. So I want. I would like to have some type of excavator or mini excavator or something like that around the farm because I've got a lot of stuff to do. And so right now with the Branson, I'm using the Branson backhoe a lot, the stout, very capable, well-built Branson backhoe. I do. My wife was like, Hank, you need to chill out, man. You put holes. I dug out so many stumps. It's crazy.
I can't tell you how many times I call Hank up and he's like, hey, I'm on the backhoe, man. Call him up the next day. Hey, what are you doing?
Listen,
I'm on the backhoe.
I love that thing, dude. If you guys got a tractor with a backhoe on it, you know what I'm talking about. I love that thing, dude. Let's see. They think of Oliver Twist in the UK. Yeah. I work at Mercedes-Benz here in Brazil. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But yeah, PJ Kraft, I would love to have one because it reminds me of my dad. My dad was a truck driver. And so to have a cab over would be pretty cool. But what do you think about a DeLorean? They're probably junk from what I understand. Those DeLoreans, remember Back to the Future cars?
Oh, yeah.
From what I understand, they're junk. I
never had one.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks, Tim. We appreciate that, man. We have y'all found oil yet? It depends on what piece of equipment we're starting. We found
some oil.
Yeah, I'm messing with you, man. So, Backhoes are a ton of fun, John says. You should do a Mini X and backhoe would be good. Yeah, that would be cool. And I would love to have a Mini X. So I'm really, I search Marketplace for this kind of stuff because I'm interested in buying one. But so if I can get one for the property.
Well, you could do like a video where you show both of them are good at different things. The tractor backhoe is good for one thing.
Right.
It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. But the mini excavator is, I'd love to do a video like that.
So I worked on junk is not the word. Is that, yeah, DeLorean. I don't know. I don't, maybe they're good. I'm not sure. Let's Dig 18. Yeah, I'm actually subscribed to his channel. That dude, you talk about a magician with a backhoe or an excavator, I should say. That dude can fold a t-shirt in a 6-inch square with that thing. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Macs are nice too. The R models. Yeah. Kubota KX40. Love my Kubota KX40. Kubota makes a good tractor.
Yeah.
There's really not a bad tractor out there. It's just, it's the whole Chevy, Ford, Dodge thing, So it's just do you have a favorite YouTuber? Hamiltonville Farm?
Yeah.
Is my favorite. Oh.
Purdy's a nice guy.
Have you ever worked on a Bobcat? I want to say I have.
Yes, I have.
I think I have too. Kubota, what's that? John says. So just brought the new 250. Is that an F-250? Are we still talking about trucks, or are we talking about different nomenclature here? I don't know. But just sold the Mahindra 55. That's a big tractor. But I will tell you this, Bill. I ain't got nothing against Mahindra. I like my 4540. But since I have been driving this Branson, I can see what I've been missing. I put it like that. You know what I mean? That Branson, it's just a nice tractor, man. It's just it's well built. It's strong.
A little more refined.
It's a little more refined. So I've been really, really, really happy with it. We have a K68. Josh, where you at, man? We'll come crank it. Track about as long as you have good. Hey, tell Tim. That's the biggest thing right there, buddy. That's a true statement. Small tractor market's really heating up. So it is, AJ. It's really, and we met Branson. We started looking at Branson at the Sunbelt Ag Expo in October. I saw him. And then at the farm show, when we started researching them more and more and more. And then at the farm show in Kentucky, we got to really talk to the leadership of Branson and all that. And they're just a class act from top down. So yeah, they're not, they're trying to get out that way. Or if only I had to build, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, man. Let's go and spray cotton just in time to catch it. Hey, Michael, good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Over this way. I'm not. They do. They're over in Europe. Mini Far says they love the consumer market a lot. Yeah. The backhoe runs you can. Okay. The backhoe runs, but you can come replace a hydraulic line. Okay, Josh, I'll come do it. Can I make a video on it? Oh man, so Massey's back. Missed you, buddy. We were talking about you. No, I'm just kidding. We weren't talking about it. So anyway, where did the air conditioning cap go when you were using it back then?
Mr. Bob Bennett here.
Hey, was that talking about you then? Is that a question for you? Where did the AC cap go when you were using your back the other day?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. But Bob, you might have to explain that. I'm not sure. Do we have Branson? Don't think we have Branson. So Adam S. If you don't want to say Adam S. If you don't want to say, don't worry about it, you want to offend me. Where at in Western North Carolina are you? Or I'll tell you what, Adam. Better question. Are you close to Bryson City in Western North Carolina? I'll ask you that question. It might be a little yes or no question. So anyway, let's block this old Brian guy. So can we block? How do you block somebody here? Let's block him. Yeah. People are just stupid. Let's see, report. There we go.
It's sad if you got to block people.
I mean, why come in here and do that mess? You know what I mean?
You guys can't see it, but there's some people come in here and put some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Just being mean.
You and Gina were digging a hole. Gene, I don't remember. I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't remember. Sorry about that.
We went out in the sun for 2 days straight.
Hour and a half away from Branson City. Okay, because I grew up my summers in Branson City. I'm originally from North Carolina, and my family's all from the mountainside over there. So I love how you guys travel all over. It's mine. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, dude. So we have a lot of fun. That's a fact.
If you guys don't ever go,
I'm sorry. Thanks, Brad. Sorry about that. I didn't catch it. Yeah, we you can feel the difference when you get outside in the air and not outside. When you're in an air conditioned cab and get out in the backhoe and it's not air conditioned, it does. You sweat a little more on the backhoe, but you know what? I love working the backhoe so much that I don't even, I don't notice that it's. I just love it, dude. I just love working on it. So I posted this video. You guys let me know. You guys let me know if you've seen this video that I posted about things tractor owners never say. So tell me if you guys seen that video or not. If you haven't seen it, it's on Facebook. I think it's on Facebook. So if you don't do Facebook, you haven't seen it. But if you don't follow Hamiltonville Farm on Facebook, but I did 10 things or things.
That was hilarious.
Dude, it was so funny. It was things tractor owners never say. One of them was, man, this air conditioner is too cold.
Never gonna hear that.
Oh man. So get a thumb up for get a thumb for the backhoe. Yeah, I'm looking at that, Massey Ferguson. I sure am. So there's Bill Martin. How about you, buddy? Taking your back at the side by side. See who's faster. There should be a video. If we lived closer together, we would do that.
Absolutely. Man, I would win, but we do it. What?
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. Yeah,
I said I would win, but
I didn't catch on that. So yeah, Hamiltonville Farm on Facebook. We appreciate you guys following there. And again, that Barnes Farms and Tractors, you guys are more than welcome to join that group too.
It's a cool group.
Yeah. So thanks, Donnie Cindy. We appreciate you. Coy, my son lives just east of Hickory. Yep. So all my family lives around the Charlotte area now. Coy, Pat, I enjoy reading your comments too, Coy. I appreciate you making comments on our videos. Worth the watch. He laughed. Yay! All right, cool. We're like I say, man. We're just.
It's us.
It's just us. You know what I mean? So we're just normal people, and we like to have fun. So when did you get the backhoe for the Branson? We got it. So if you go back and you look at a video that I made called "How Much Do Branson Tractors Cost?" That's we took that up there and got the Rome, Georgia. We filmed that video, and while we were there, we got the backhoe. UK here, give us a shout out, please. Love your videos. Tim Wilkinson, ladies and gentlemen. How about you, Tim? Good to see you, buddy. How about you? So, Tim, I recognize your name from a lot of comments too. Appreciate you. Donnie Hank, love your video. Thanks, buddy. Mooresville, then moved with a job. Yeah, I've been to Mooresville several times. So, and we got some other YouTubers. Brian from SLC Farms. He's a really close guy. He's in York, South Carolina, I think is where he's at. And then there's some other guys. Gordon, I think, is from around the area. So it's a small. The New Adventure, they're from around that area. So, and I responded to my comments on below and through chat. It goes a long way with me. Oh, well, cool, man. We appreciate it. So, that's a tough thing to do because. Say a video gets 1,000 comments or 500 comments. Well, that video got 500 comments, but so did the other 20 videos that we've got out there or whatever. And
how many videos do you have? You got 200 videos, right?
250 videos.
Yeah,
and
so they're constantly getting comments.
Yeah, and so I've gotten to the point now where as you almost have to treat it like a job where you set aside, okay, I'm gonna take an hour and I'm gonna answer all the comments. So it's important because it's important to me to answer your comments because you took time out of your day to watch us. And so something that I can never give you back is time. And so you've only get 24 hours. Everything that everybody in the world has in common is we all get 24 hours. And you chose to spend 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes with me on YouTube. The least I could do is answer your comment. And so I think that's it's my way of saying I appreciate you. It's my way of saying thank you for spending your time with us on YouTube. And so it's Tony, you should ask if they'll make a mini excavator. So for TYM.
All right, Max Ferguson, I'll do that.
So,
I will.
so you could lose me quick. Yeah. So have you ever seen KK Insurance race car for? No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, we do have a good time, you know, and that's the thing about it is if you don't, once you quit and having fun at it,
yeah,
it shows. You know, the viewers understand genuineness. You know, so
you just got to be who you are. You know,
Yeah.
Hank is Hank, and I'm Tony, and I'm going to do my videos the way I do them. He's going to do the
yeah, right.
You know, and there's other people out there that like mine more than they like his. There's other people who like his more than like mine. That's YouTube is big enough for everybody.
Yeah, Larry. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're all brothers in arms, right? And so yeah, Ellie's my YouTube friend. Let's see. It's amazing me how you manage to build relationships with certain one of us. Yeah, you know, that's cool, man. We appreciate you guys. And so, because without you guys watching, why make content? You know, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that make content on YouTube for like to archive for kids and stuff. You know, my grandchildren and all that stuff. That's not my case. I don't think that's your case neither. You know, we make videos because we want to share our experiences with you guys. So you got a question there?
Let's see, Tony, how many TYM tractors? Right now we have 2 TYM tractors, and you have and where the LSs are gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're just gone.
Yeah.
That's about all I'll say about that.
Yeah, yeah. So you're not gonna see any more LSs on this channel. Yeah. We are considered all friends here. Yeah, you know what? That's cool. Took a highest and from being burnt out, and that's a real thing, Garrett. Mm-hmm. You know, and so you have to be careful with that. You've got to. You know, your mental health is important, and so when you feel like when you feel like you're getting burned out or whatever, best thing to do is take a break. Sure. So yeah, for sure, absolutely. R.I.P. LS.
Look, LS makes a good tractor. I ain't disrespecting them. So just we are working with TYM right now, and I really like the tractors.
Yeah. So anyway. But let's see what else is going on up here. Did you? Oh, sorry, Card Trick Guy. I'm sorry. I meant to answer your question earlier. Tony says, "Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, Tony. Both of our channels. Do we fly any airplanes? So I flew on a airplane. So I was a crew member on a J-Stars aircraft, which was a command and control surveillance aircraft, and so I got 2,500 hours in the aircraft, but I was a penguin, basically, is what they called us, because we flew, but we didn't have, but we didn't have wings type things. Or we had wings, but we didn't fly.
Can I call you a secret squirrel?
See, I was a secret squirrel.
He was a secret squirrel.
Yeah, I was. Branson, an hour and a half a mile. My last friends and family are most of these channels. Yeah, that's right. Kevin, go check out those Bransons for sure. So thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Tony G says, thanks for our service. Listen, there's a bunch of military guys in here. We thank them for their service too. And I always had beat working for a living. You know, I didn't feel like I worked for 26 years because I just enjoyed, serving my country for 26 years. Tony, do you still have an LS hat?
Maybe.
Sounds like somebody wants a hat. So if you're a subscriber to Tony's channel, make sure that you send him a message or a comment or something saying, send me a hat. You're gonna get trouble. Oh man, family or Navy and Army? Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, it's all messing with you, buddy.
I gotta tell him. I think I've told him before. Yeah. All right, me and Hank met. We were talking about our military careers. Yeah, I was in the military. I retired. I was like, I'm in the military, and he's like, I was in the Air Force. I'm like, yeah, that's almost like the military. But we mess with each other hard. But it was, we respect each other, and I respect all services.
Yeah. With my name, I can use. Oh, that's right. You could, Larry.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. So,
free initials.
That's right. Free initials. So that's funny.
That is funny.
Anyway, hey, we've been over here an hour. So yeah. So listen, I'm glad you guys come check this out, come join our live stream. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. and both of our channels. Make sure you're subscribed to see some good tractor videos on there. Again, all you mechanics out there, go check my tractor videos out, daggum.
That's right.
So
tractors are fun.
Yeah, tractors are fun. So help us get there. But please tell your friends about our channel, because my goal is 100,000 by the end of the year. So I need to get there, and I don't know why I need to get there, but I do. So
nothing wrong with being ambitious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, trust me, this guy's ambitious. He's not crazy, or he's not just eat up with it. He just wants to do well.
Yeah, I do. But same with you guys in the chat. You guys are all good guys and gals, and you want to, everybody wants to be the best they can be. So that's an old Army term. Be all you can be.
Be all you can be.
But anyway, listen, I don't like keeping you guys over an hour, because I don't want to. I'm trying to respect your time, and me and Tony are going to do a little more catching up before I go back to the house. So thanks, I appreciate that, Card Trick guy. Anyway, keep growing, always look up and give thanks. Yeah, absolutely, Bill. The Lord has blessed us beyond measure. And
we talked about that a lot.
Yeah, we do. God has been very good to me and my family, and same thing with here. So anyway, go to sleep, Tom. It's 2 a.m. there. So James, I appreciate you subscribing, and you guys take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Be looking out for both of our videos coming out on both our channels. So all right, God bless y'all. Guys, have a good night. Yep, see you.
I sucked this so bad.